Have you ever seen Elegance move at 199 miles per hour? Because the 2025 Ferrari Roma isn't just a car, it's a rolling masterpiece that makes you question everything you thought you knew about modern grand touring. But what's really new about it? And why are some saying this is the most un-Ferrari Ferrari ever made? Let's find out. The first time Ferrari introduced the Roma back in 2020, it was like watching a supermodel enter a room full of athletes. It didn't shout. It didn't flex. It simply existed, effortlessly stealing attention with its clean, sculpted lines. But now, in 2025, it's back, and it's evolved. Sharper, smarter, and somehow even more seductive. But is it still the laid-back GT it claimed to be? Or has Ferrari secretly transformed it into something else? Let's start with what's under the hood. Ferrari has kept the 3.9-liter twin-turbocharged V8. But guess what? It's now tuned to push out a heart-racing 620 horsepower with Ferrari's signature lightning-fast 8-speed dual-clutch transmission. 0 to 60, you're there in just 3.1 seconds. That's faster than you can say, "Ciao, Roma." But here's where it gets really interesting. Despite the power, the Roma still behaves like a refined Italian gentleman on the streets. How Ferrari managed to balance brute force with ballet-like grace. That's pure Maranello magic. But wait, there's something else that's got enthusiasts talking. Ferrari has quietly updated the chassis dynamics. It's now stiffer and more responsive, thanks to revised suspension geometry and updated software. In the side slip control system. Translation: the Roma now dances in corners like never before, without sacrificing its grand touring soul. It's like giving a ballerina the legs of a sprinter. Wild, right? Inside, things get even more personal. Ferrari has introduced what they call a dual cockpit layout, which isn't just a fancy way of saying 2 seats and a screen. The 2025 Roma wraps its driver and passenger in their own performance-focused space. New ambient lighting, upgraded materials, and a larger 8.4-inch central touchscreen bring the cabin into the modern luxury conversation without feeling cold or overly digital. And for the first time ever in the Roma, there's even an optional Apple CarPlay and Android Auto integration that actually works the way you want it to. Yes, Ferrari finally gave in. Now, if you're wondering, has anything changed on the outside? Oh yes, the 2025 Roma wears its updates like a tailored suit. The front grille is now more integrated with the body, giving it a sleeker, almost liquid metal look. And those headlights? Slimmer, more expressive, with laser precision. Even the rear diffuser has been slightly tweaked for better aerodynamics. Ferrari didn't shout these changes from the rooftops, but they didn't need to. The Roma speaks through presence. But here's a thought. Who is the Roma really for? If you're picturing a Ferrari owner as someone who only drives on weekends and revs at red lights, this car isn't for them. The Roma is for those who value the long road, who appreciate silence broken by a turbocharged V8 symphony, and who want their speed served with a side of style. It's a car that whispers luxury but roars performance. And that's what makes it so dangerously desirable. Now here's something even more unexpected. Despite all this Ferrari prestige, the Roma remains one of the most approachable Ferraris ever made. Starting at around $250,000, it's not cheap. But for a Ferrari GT with this level of design and performance, it's surprisingly within reach for the well-heeled. And since it's not as aggressive-looking as the F8 or SF90, you're less likely to be mistaken for someone compensating for something. You know what I mean? Oh, and did I mention the Roma? Now comes with a retractable, hardtop Spider version. Yup, Ferrari introduced it last year, and it's carried over with a few aerodynamic tweaks. So if you want wind in your hair and a V8 soundtrack, behind your ears. That's an option too. Here's where things get a little philosophical. The Roma isn't just Ferrari's take on a GT. It's Ferrari's statement that elegance and power aren't enemies, that you don't have to scream to be heard, and that maybe, just maybe, we're entering a new era of Ferrari, one where emotion, not just engineering, drives the experience. So what does this all mean for the future of Ferrari? With hybrids and EVs looming large, the Roma might just be one of the last pure combustion GTs we ever see from Maranello. And that makes it a moment in time, a bridge between tradition and tomorrow. It's not just a car you drive, it's a car you remember. Now, I want to hear from you. Do you think the 2025 Ferrari Roma represents the future of Grand Touring? Or is it Ferrari playing it too safe? Drop your thoughts in the comments, hit that like button if you felt the Roma's heartbeat through this video. And don't forget to subscribe for more stories behind the world's most iconic machines.